sanitize your hands just in case. You know, they say COVID can spread through the internet, so you gotta sanitize. Alright? And you gotta wear a mask just in case, you know, so that you don't spread through online. You know, that makes sense or what? Just kidding. If you believe that, you're pretty dumb. So thank you for clicking on this video, and today what I'm going to share is how you're able to get this, you know, this effect of button being pressed, meaning that there's a lighter shade below and a darker shade below. And it took me a very long time to finally found the solution for this. 4 hours or 5 hours. So it's a gist by pskink, and it is called decorations.dart. Yes, thank you pskink. You kinky guy or girl or alien, I don't know, but you've created the solution to what I'm trying to achieve, which is this effect. So previously in my video, what I did was, if I were to press a button, you will have this effect. It might look okay because like it looks like it's indent, but what I really wanted was to be so exact to the design, you know, because I'm a perfectionist, and that's why I was looking for this solution for 4 or 5 hours, and I found it. The first thing that you need to do is to just copy and paste this whole thing, you know, just copy the whole thing like all programmers do. BTS, and go to the new calculator button. So for those who don't know, these widgets that we have here is called Neumorphic calculator button, or in short, new calculator button. I'm pretty proud of it. So the next thing is we can create a file inside calculator. Let's call it yikes. No, don't call it yikes. The concave decoration. Yikes. Okay, concave underscore decoration .dart, and then paste it over here, and we are going to copy the imports that this person used and paste it over here. Alright, why is there an error? Colors can be imported from material. I think we don't need painting. Yes, okay, you don't need painting. Okay, so it is just an extended decoration class that helps us with our depression. Yikes. And yeah, I mean the depression is the depth. If you have depression, seek medical help or watch my videos. And what he has created or she has created is a very good override on the decoration. I mean extended the decoration class, which also uses box painter. And yeah, I was very impressed. I have no idea most of the code because this code looks very complicated, so I'm not going to touch it. And after you have done the concave decoration, the next thing is to use it. So what I have previously done was this. The box shadow will be different, but instead we will have different decoration. So what we can do is to not have this function that returns us a list of box shadow, because our show shadow or our outer shadow looks fine with me. So let's put this box shadow into this box shadow parameter over here. Whoops, make it into a list, and yes. Then after that, so when you press it, nothing happens. Yep, that's usually what happens during the first date. I'm lonely. Then you have to extract this box decoration as a local variable. Let's call it outer shadow, because that makes sense. And then you could see that inside our animated container, our outer shadow looks fine. So we want to have this inner shadow, because once we pressed it, it will look something like this. So it's pressed question mark. So we have a ternary with a private variable that we have instantiated. So is pressed, it will be called inner shadow. So using concave decoration, I have created this variable called inner shadow, and then let's import this into our file, and let's put this inner shadow inside. Yes, so you pressed it. Now let's see how it looks like. Oh my god. So what does inner shadow does is having a concave decoration with the shape of rounded rectangle border, because these shapes are actually rounded rectangle. And then with our border radius as circular, button size or width, that makes it into a circle. Why I use rounded rectangle is the same as why I use border radius instead. Because our 0 here wants to be different from the other different buttons. That's totally me. And that's why using rounded rectangle border, you're able to get a peel shape. Alright, so with the border radius the same as here. And then the colors, we have our own colors that once we, it's the same as our shadow over here. So it has some consistency. And then we have a depression of 10. Alright, so what happens when we make it 1? Let's see how it looks like. And it looks like very little. But if we were to put maybe 100, let's see how it looks like. God damn, it looks a bit wonky. But now it looks very nice. Okay, so that's it. That's it. Yeah, I'm a cool guy. I'm a cool guy. I'm a cool kangaroo. So I guess one thing that I want to show, right, is that if we were to put the inner shadow, you know, then let's save this, right? So it looks circular. Some of you might be triggered by the trypophobia, but that doesn't matter because I don't care. I care. But yes, you put this as rectangle, and then you have this bevel rectangle border. So it creates a border, except the corners are joined by straight lines instead of arcs. So it's just a normal rectangle, right? So cool, right? So maybe if you want, I can create another tutorial or part on how to change the shape of these, you know, borders. Looks nice, right? I honestly think it looks nice. Yep. Continuous rectangle border. Yep, it's the same. It has different properties. Ooh, that looks nice. That kind of looks nice. Okay, that's something different. Yeah, so I didn't know about having the shape as being what do you call this, a border, kind of a shape border extended class, but this is pretty cool too. So yeah, I think that's about it. I'll probably do another tutorial on how to, you know, toggle the different shapes, but yeah, it looks damn cool. All right, so that's about it. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want more of this video, subscribe and comment down below on what other neumorphic design that you want to look at. So the next thing that I want to really do is the light and dark mode. As you can see over here, oops. As you can see over here, there's a dark mode, and let's see how it goes. All right, so bye.